What if the beast everyone fears is the only one capable of protecting what you've lost, and the alpha who rules with an iron fist is secretly breaking under the weight of a heart he swore never to give? In Gunnar, Ariana Hawkes delivers a grisly shifter romance that redefines primal attraction as something far more profound than instinct, proving that true strength lies not in dominance, but in the terrifying vulnerability of choosing love when your very nature demands solitude. This isn't just another fated mate's paranormal tale. It's a raw, atmospheric journey through grief, loyalty, and the quiet revolution of a man learning that his mate isn't a possession to be claimed, but a partner to be cherished. From the first rumbling narration, listeners are immersed in the untamed wilderness of the Pacific Northwest, where ancient pack laws clash with modern longing, and every growl carries the echo of unspoken devotion. Perfect for fans of emotionally rich shifter romance and alpha heroes with depth, this audiobook serves up sizzling chemistry, immersive world-building, and a love story that feels as inevitable as the changing seasons. When wildlife photographer Lena Carter stumbles upon Gunnar Thorne deep in the Alaskan backcountry while documenting endangered bears, she expects a territorial warning, not the intense, soul-deep recognition that ignites between them, despite his reputation as the most reclusive alpha in the evergreen pack. Gunnar has spent decades enforcing boundaries to protect his fractured community after a devastating loss, believing connection is a liability. But Lena's presence awakens something dormant within him, a need not to control, but to be seen beyond his title. Hawkes masterfully balances supernatural elements with human authenticity, crafting a bond that grows through mutual respect rather than biological compulsion. The audiobook narration amplifies this emotional resonance, capturing Gunnar's gravelly restraint and Lena's fearless warmth with vocal textures that make their growing trust feel earned and electric. You don't just hear their mating call, you feel the seismic shift in two souls recognizing home in each other against all odds. What elevates Gunnar beyond typical alpha shifter fare is its refusal to romanticize toxic masculinity disguised as protection. Gunnar's leadership isn't defined by aggression, but by sacrifice. His initial resistance to Lena stems from fear of failing her, not entitlement over her. Lena, in turn, isn't a passive mate awaiting rescue. She challenges his isolation with compassion, sets boundaries with clarity, and brings skills that complement rather than complete him. Their relationship evolves through acts of partnership, tracking poachers together, navigating pack politics with united fronts, and sharing silences that speak louder than declarations. Supporting characters add vital dimension, elders whose wisdom tempers tradition, younger shifters questioning outdated norms, and Lena's human friends who bridge worlds without judgment. Every interaction reinforces the novel's core truth. Alpha status means nothing without integrity, and love thrives not in hierarchy, but in equality forged through shared purpose. For audiobook listeners, this production is a sensory immersion into the wild. The narrator embodies Gunnar's internal transformation with remarkable subtlety. His voice softens imperceptibly as Lena chips away at his armor, while Lena's tone carries steadiness that grounds his turbulence. Sound design enhances atmosphere without distraction. Distant bear calls at dusk, crackling campfires during intimate confessions, wind through pines that mirrors emotional currents, all anchor the romance in tangible wilderness. Pacing mirrors the rhythm of trust-building in untamed terrain, deliberate during moments of cultural exchange and healing, then surging with urgency when external threats test their bond. Whether you're hiking trails or curled up indoors, the audiobook creates a transportive soundscape that makes the evergreen pack feel alive and breathing. It's storytelling as embodied experience, transforming passive listening into active participation in a love that honors both beast and man. Ultimately, Gunnar redefines alpha romance by centering consent and emotional maturity within primal dynamics. It satisfies genre cravings for fated mates and protective heroes, while delivering substantive commentary on leadership, healing, and the courage required to lead with heart. As a standalone entry in Hawkes' universe, it offers complete emotional satisfaction without requiring series commitment. If you've ever believed alphas must be unfeeling, or wondered whether love can soften without weakening, this audiobook will affirm that true power lies in tenderness, and that sometimes the fiercest protector is the one brave enough to be protected in return. Press play, breathe in the forest air, and prepare to believe that even the wildest hearts can find sanctuary. Your next favorite shifter romance isn't waiting in dominance, it's waiting in the quiet strength of two souls choosing each other again and again.